The issue of the third term, is this something that is going to happen or something that might not happen? Okay, some people are saying that the third term, every school, we have 3 terms in Zimbabwe, so no big deal. But anyway, there is this ZANU PF patriot that is saying that they don't support this third term issue
of Zimbabwe.
Well, look, I'm going for my second term. This is my last term. I believe that my party in particular, ZANU PF, embraces our vision that first and foremost, the stability of our country depends on us.
But we've seen the Vice President Kembo Mahdi supporting the third term. So what is happening within ZANU PF is that, are we going to see the issue of factions coming into play? Because we know that ZANU PF Patriots belonged to ZANU PF. Anyway, in some point, Vice President Chiwenga once said that we can extend as many terms as we can. That's what was said to him last time when President was going for the second term. Now, nothing wrong with that. And a lot of people are saying, 2030 will still have the President ED. I don't have a problem with that. Why I don't have a problem with that is the fact that unless Zimbabwe has a proper opposition, an opposition that I believe would be working with the people and have a proper ideology. You know what I mean when I say a proper ideology? If you look at Julius Malema, the reason why he is making waves around Africa is because they have a proper ideology. You ask them, what are you going to do when you get into government? Number one, they say, we're going to nationalize mines, we're going to nationalize banks, we're going to expropriate land without compensation, right? We're going to offer free education, we're going to offer this and that. These are ideologies that are embedded in their party. So what this actually means is that as much as we have an opposition that is saying we just want to remove ZANU PF and then we're going to give civil servants this amount of money, that looks good to say, but that is not going to convince a person. Do you have ideologies that you really stand on, we stand on these ideologies, and how best can you communicate that ideologies to your people and even to your nemesis? The reason why you find that if you look at EFF attracting the likes of advocates, and all these people that are coming to EFF is because they communicate their ideologies well. So whether the third term is going to happen or not, the question is, who is going to stop it from the opposition? Personally, that's what I feel. And I think that until we wake up to that reality that ZANU PF isn't going to stop itself getting into power, it's like trying to say Barcelona must stop winning or Manchester United must stop winning. They want to win more trophies. Nobody wants to lose in this life. So if you expect ZANU PF to stop itself from winning, I think you should be dreaming, because ZANU PF will not stop. They will keep on wanting to stay in power because power is sweet and everyone knows this. But what do you make of the issue of the third term? Personally, I think that only people inside ZANU PF might be able to stop it if they are unhappy. But if they are going to say ED Mnangagwa is our best foot forward, who are we to stop that? So we should be ready for that disappointment, whether we complain or we do what. Unless the opposition puts their house in order, be able to communicate ideologies and not communicate fantasies, we are going for the third term, just like our school terms.